Ghost. All right, so as promised, this is the continuation of our first impressions of and playthrough of Final Fantasy 16. You know, of course, I want to thank you guys for watching this, and of course, if you guys do like the content, you do like the video, if you have any feedback, by all means, leave some comments and so forth. If you guys haven't as well, just starting this up, um, feel free to like and subscribe. There's gonna be a lot more content and stuff coming out, and I'll make sure I'll keep it coming for you guys, man. Uh, it's always a pleasure, and as a community itself, there we can, you know, share and kind of, put our insight out there. We can basically mold, what comes, later on. You know what I mean? In the gaming community, you guys should know that. It's a couple voices do count, collectively and so forth. They make a noise. All right. That being said, the first video we kind of just started. We're going through all the cutscenes and so forth. This is like as if you're just playing the game yourself, man. Um, I gave you my feedback on it. Uh, I didn't read any kind of course material or anything and stuff about it, so I know nothing about what we're about to deal with. I'm just now, I'm learning the characters, just like you guys are. So let's go ahead and continue this journey. We're gonna go to Stillwind, so we're gonna go ahead and travel there. Uh, yeah, and this is in Western Rosario. Okay, it's our first time outside the gate. We've only had one fight so far. That loaded very quickly, seamlessly.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. Watch your step, my lord.
And everything else.
All right. Lost in a fog. Okay. So we haven't actually looked at our inventory yet. Like I said, we're starting this off. We put it on story focused. I have to go through some of this stuff anyway. So I figured we might as well start off like that, and then we'll polish up, um, prior to the midpoint and so forth, going forward, and then shaping up towards the end game, seeing what we like, and going from there. So I wanted you guys to see what you guys did get off the jump if you guys were to go into story focused, and then I think it'll be a good for those of you that are new to the genre or the type of play style, it'll give you some visual cues that'll help you with your timing and so forth, and then you can kind of look for the tells and the monsters, and rinse and repeat, mix your combos up. um, yeah, let's go from there. Okay, so our base stats, we have these rings on. The ring of timely strikes. Okay, so you can spam square, and this is the one that basically gives you the prompts so you can dodge. So like I said, what we're gonna do, what I was instructed to do, is I have to, we're gonna take the training wheels off. Normally I just jump into it with the hard content itself and go from there, but I guess to understand the games from the game's mechanics and so forth, we'll do it that way. See how that works out. Okay. All right. So we have items. We have shortcuts. I'll probably have to revisit some of these things though. Okay. So squares to add shortcuts. We have our potions. Stone skin tonic, which what gives me more defense. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Um, curiosities. Yeah, let's figure out this one. Okay. Now we have our journal. Story progress makes sense. Side missions, which we these are main scenarios. Active quests. Okay. So we like to definitely what we're gonna do in this one is we're gonna do all the side quests first, like we always do. That's what your boy Ghost does it all the time. Um, I don't like rushing to end game. You know, I understand leveling and gear and things like that. I did the same thing in Diablo. You want to enjoy it. I mean, it depends on. I mean, there's no right or wrong way, guys, about doing that. You know, it's just what you enjoy, man. If that's what you want to, you know, that's how you do. Then do you, boo boo. I mean, it is the way. You know what I mean? You show them the way. You will show them the way. All right. So, is our gear? I'm guessing icons are those are the summons like Infrit. Okay. We don't have anything there. Okay, so we have those two on. Timely focus, timely strikes. This one automatically heals me. All right, so we have to see what these do anyway. I have to put them on anyway. So we'll start off with the I can't really learn the movement wise and stuff. Okay, we'll put on timely evasion, right? So we have those two things. There's only one other buff. I don't know if we get a fourth spot. So we have auto evade. We have to pop our own. We have to pop our own potions. But I mean, I'm not gonna ask them to wipe my ass now. You know, they kind of already are. You know, that's. I mean, I like that though. I mean, not everybody can rock with it itself, but it is what it is, man. You know. All right, so this is where majority of our time is gonna be spent and respecking it and finding out the builds that work for us. So break their will and do damage, right? All right. So we have 50 points. All right, so that's 500. Jesus. Wow. Okay. I have these already. Good job, Mike. Okay. So let's see. Lunge looks like it looks like I can mix that up to cover some space. Yeah, I like that. So we're gonna go. Yeah, that's 25 points right off the bat. I'm over here thinking it's like 1 and 1 and shit. Okay. It's magical burst, charge magic. It's 20. I think we're gonna go with that. Let's see what else we have here. Down thrust. So you jump in the air and you hit them down. I like that. Burning blade. So you add some pyro to your, in Genshin terms, some pyro to your sword. You have a taunt, swift recovery. That one looks like it could be really helpful actually. I think we're gonna prioritize the swift recovery, and then we're gonna go for charge magic. But we're gonna try to, especially with having some of these things on, we'll go with charge magic for now, so we can have some kind of like range build up as they're running towards us. But downward thrust and swift recovery does look really good. And the stomp. Okay, so we're gonna go with charge magic. We're gonna take more of an offensive look at this bad boy here. Okay, so this is where we can save. So let's just go ahead and save, because I don't care what game it is. If it allows me to manually save, I'm gonna manually save, man. You never know when games, especially when they first release, they glitch out, they kick you out. Last thing you want to do is be asked out, and then not have the auto save
Not
proc
exactly
at the right
the
time.
most well-maintained path. But who do you imagine would maintain it?
Okay.
They've all fled from the blight.
I still feel like
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
this
The old
environment,
village of
man.
Stillwind is ahead.
So I see some butterflies over there. The audio mapping is nice. I mean, we don't have to have a crazy system or anything like that. but it's immersive. You hear things everywhere. I don't know if we could have went to the right there. I should have. Okay, I thought maybe that was like a side area. Pay attention to where we're actually going. I think I went directively. Amazing. Good job, Mike. Um, uh, we went directly to the mission point. Oh, look at the goblins! Hence another anime. We make lots of anime references on this channel. So now we're gonna go into Goblin Slayer a little bit. Nice to know all that training paid off there, buddy. What's his kryptonite? Twigs?
With me.
Alright. Magic burst. After striking enemy with... Okay. So after we follow up a melee attack... Okay, I like that. Alright, they're all dead.
Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
Fire, attack, jump. And that's the shift. And we have our dodge. Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna probably tumble all over that just because I'm so used to using circle and R1. I always have that set as like a those of you that are familiar with Diablo, you know, like your ultimate or something like that. Like, you know, with Necro, you know, I use that for like my golem when I'd wanna like, you know, and do the stun or something like that, you know, like a something you can actively kind of tap because it's not directly in the way of you know, where you're, you know, you're button mashing or comboing and so forth. Alright, so we kill the goblins.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Alright.
Care, my lord.
There's some more goblins there.
There's more.
Alright, so that one-shots them. Okay, what's this now? Loot. Some enemies will drop gil or items. Okay, cool. Did we just get our first piece of loot? Okay, it's all over the place. I don't like this. Alright. Finishers and shit. Alright. I think all we got from that was money, right? If I'm not mistaken. Alright, so we'll see if we can... Unbreakable objects, anything shining. Yeah, I see that. It wants us to go that way, so we're gonna go inside. See, that's what I should have did before. Because there has to be something in here, and we're right, you know. It's a potion. We'll definitely keep those stacked up. We're gonna try to get, like I said, like, you know, looking at it like this. Oh, we gotta break this, right? Oh, okay. Is this it's a prompt? Alright. I'm guessing the butterflies are like an indicator of where to go. See some steps here. There's something up here too. Alright, so we have a strength tonic now. I assume just like the iron skin or whatever that's called, that boosts defense. That's probably a temporary boost in attack. Okay. Alright, so the butterflies definitely are a indicator to where you should go. See that? That seems to be the, you know, that's the flavor. That's how they go and do that. Which is cool. What do they want me to do? Like a super slash on him? Gets the attention. Alright,
Watch out, my lord.
I'm just gonna take fall damage.
And what a number. We'll all have our hands full here.
New enemies approach.
Down with
We're gonna keep moving. Using our magic. Finishers once they drop. We gotta try. Let's try this channeling. Oh, you just hold it down. Okay, I like that. So you can hold it. And let it build up. Okay, so he gets one level right there. I assume if you master it, you can let go of a bigger burst. That's pretty dope. Okay, cool. Alright, let's survey the area, guys. Let's see where we have to go. He wants us to go there. So, I don't know. I saw this over there. Definitely check your surroundings always. The area's wide open and it's like just, you know, go here. Like you know, it's like right there. This is the way it is in all RPGs. You know, there's gonna be loot somewhere. Especially in the opening levels and so forth, necessities and things like that you may run into. They're gonna be there. Okay. So, I like this this Phoenix shift. I can only imagine what some of the other stuff is gonna be like. All right, so we're gonna look one last time. I wonder if I can. Let's see if we can change the. I want the camera to be a little faster. I believe it's camera sensitivity. Here we go. I thought I don't know why I didn't look at this. This is normally one of the first things I change whenever I'm playing one of these games. So we're gonna set both of these to 5. All right, let's try that. It's a little crackheadish. It's a little bit. I mean, I guess I gotta get used to it. So what we're gonna do is let's set it to 4. You gotta kind of play around with it, see what works for you. I normally like high sensitivities. We gotta find that sweet spot. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. I don't think there's anything else behind me. No. We're gonna try and not miss anything, honestly.
We should be nearing the old village
Like I said.
square.
Okay, so we have a lot of potions.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
But most likely it will. No, it's probably gonna be something much worse. It's coming in 3, 2. Somebody shot a Hadouken at me. I'm not playing Street Fighter 6 right now. By the way, that campaign mode is pretty cool in Street Fighter 6, guys.
Sods. We're trapped.
These sneaky sods.
I'm working on it.
Permission to fuck shit up, sir.
He's the leader.
Yeah, the monsters look dope.
But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Oh shit, he's got a horn.
Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
I want to keep moving. That's what seems to be the... I don't want to stay at one spot too long. Kind of felt like I was going to go. Okay. Where's the leader dude?
There was one.
He's probably going to call something else in, no? He looks pissed.
Shit! He's invited a friend!
It's a side piece.
Your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes.
Alright. Larger enemies. Okay. We want to break their will. Okay, so we want to build up their... Okay, we tried to see... See, I pushed the damn wrong button again for the evade.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Just move away. Precision dodge right there. Sheathed? just got a trophy. What is it? 9 of 15 strikes or shit. I thought I was saying shit. Precision dodge again. Can we not block that? staggered, okay. Ah, okay. To a maximum 150%. Stagger damage 190. Ooh. Can I block those? You can. You could multiply block a whole bunch of them. Staggered again? I forgot about that move. We're not gonna use a potion. Staggered. We're gonna finish him with the Hadouken. Alright. Alright, we got our first level up. Level 6. We got a helmet. Oh, we got an armlet. Jesus. I don't know why I thought it said helmet. He's tight.
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
Okay. I don't know if we have a... I didn't see any timer or anything like that. So we do gain these things relatively fast. We have 107 now. So what were the two that we said we wanted? Was swift recovery. And I wanted something from when I'm in the air. We'll go with down thrust. And we're gonna buy all of them eventually. So we have a little bit more here. So let's see. We can always take these points off, I believe. Yeah. We don't want taunt. Kind of like that. Like a stomp. It reminds me. It's very Devil May Cry-ish. Reminds me of Dante a lot. Okay. We got 52 points. We don't want taunt. We'll probably pick it up itself afterwards, just because, you know, why not? And then we're gonna take Burning Blade. And of course, I'm guessing we can master these things, which I assume takes up the star ratings, so gives you more damage and gives you more will break or stagger, however you want to look at it. Same thing. So we got these armlets. I figured it was that. That's the reason why they just left that out. So okay. Yeah. So I think we're gonna go with that. We have some potions. We're at 4 of 4. I don't think we can't carry anymore. I assume we can probably upgrade that later on. Okay. Alright, so let's keep it moving. It wants us to go there, which you see that bright shiny thing. We're gonna go ahead and look around real quick just in case there's something here that we hadn't seen. Definitely liking the Phoenix shift, the attacks, the fireball, you know, the basics and so forth. Obviously it'll get more intricate. Is that another potion? If we come across, I don't know if we healed in between when we're not battling. Okay, so it uses the potion for you. Okay. Didn't realize that before.
There he is.
So there's the it's not gonna get too far. Oh shit, what are you doing? You're a bastard, huh? It's not very nice, my guy. Okay, so we can just walk right on top of this. gonna go under the log. Keeping a view on the sides. Shit. Alright, so here's this guy.
This ends now.
Only imagine what he's gonna summon next. He definitely led us to a trap, no? Unless he's gonna get eaten by something. Oh,
What's in there?
oh, that's when you know we fucked up. Man, it's from little. This Petrie.
It's not south.
Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
You got the iconic strike. You gotta remember to. I'm like dodging into him. Let's get around him.
I said, stay away from its mouth.
Yeah, I heard you. So we stay away from these mans. Keep it moving. Just kind of stay away from them. Usually keep dodging. Oh shit. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting you can't actually dodge that way. We stagger here. We're gonna keep as many hits in as possible on him. Whatever you. Okay, so we successfully doubled what we had before.
Where's it going?
It's gonna
Your
pop
guess
up
is as
on
good
us.
as mine.
Oh shit! Trying to eat me?
Don't!
Cinematic strike.
Now! Before it recovers!
Keep your combos up. You gotta do this when he's down. The double step is really nice. Yeah, you stay behind him. Stay behind him. You have to, you can dodge. Use your R1.
We won't be gone for long.
Alright. Seems relatively simple. There's a cinematic strike going on here.
Cannot fall here.
Cinematic evasion. Okay, and you stagger.
Push, my lord.
We had 22 before. We'll get much stronger. Poison doesn't seem to affect you when you're behind him. I guess you have to be in front of him to really get hit by it. Charge shot in there. Staggered. And you should be able to finish him up now. And that is done. Okay. Level up. drop anything. Thought I got like an amulet or like a fucking leaf, something.
My lord.
Thanks.
That was dope though. See, I was I don't know.
I'd see it.
I'm over here thinking that
Just goblins in
the Phoenix
Rosaria,
Strike,
but
the Phoenix Dash
warlords too.
is
Petition His Grace to send a detachment.
you could move, you know, around. I guess I'm getting that confused with the R1, which is just the basic evade. But the double jump definitely does help because, like you say, you can get behind the character. You can get behind him,
If we set off
a
now,
big
we can still reach
boss,
Phoenix
you know,
Gate before
a
nightfall.
bigger target, and that definitely helps out.
Damned blight.
All right, well that was successful, people. Our first fight, true fight, against a boss, or our first boss, I guess. Can only imagine it's gonna get, you know, it's gonna get more serious from here. I have heard from some of my colleagues, because I don't like spoilers and things like that, but I have heard from some of my colleagues that, you know, some of them didn't have any gripes at all. I heard a few itself said that some of the side quests and things like that are a bit
Thousands of red eyes.
No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship.
disproportionate to the story's progress, I guess you could say.
The goblin chief runs off screaming.
I like side missions.
Straight down a marvel's gullet.
I mean, we do want to get to New Game Plus. We are going to play on Final Fantasy. We are going to make the ultimate weapon.
Merry boys!
You know, you got to have an incentive to want to actually do that, you know.
Fine to see your student making such a name for himself.
Once again, I want to thank you guys for watching the video itself over here.
There's a bright future ahead of him.
It's always a good thing
And one of these nights he may even deign to
to
join
produce
us.
content for products and the culture that we love. Like I said, guys, we are watching all cutscenes. We are talking to all NPCs. We're gonna search like every area. It's gonna be thorough.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? Doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon.
See, I was right.
Our
The
family has
dominant
been
is a
chosen
summoner.
to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Alright, now I kind of understand why I was controlling the Phoenix in the beginning, when I knew that from the trailers that, you know, he was able to summon an Ifrit. I thought that was like his personal thing. So that's what it's looking like. They call him an icon, but with an E. E-I-K-O-N. Okay.
Louder, my friend! Louder!
Let's see, what other icons, or I guess they call icons, but what other beasts like that can I think of? know Shiva's one, right? I wonder if Odin's in this game. He's gotta be, no? We'll see. We'll see.
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
Oh, don't talk to the pooch like that.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like. I hear you slew a marble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoiled little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
That's what she said.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. Right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
Aw. Little dude. Like some shit's about to go down.
Supplies from the capital.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in line.
Spare a balance before you can do it. Oh.
What in the...
roguelike.
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
This is an interesting turn of events. You could just kind of get that feeling though something was about to go down. That's dope.
Is that...
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Flight of the Fledgling. Oh, that's hot. Just gonna look around real quick. Okay, nothing in here. Keep it moving. Shit. Okay, so he attacks. He has magic.
Are the enemy already inside
He
the
does
castle?
Kiraga.
I'm afraid so, Your Highness.
It's
We must
strong.
hurry.
I mean, if he's got the blessing, obviously he's the Phoenix, no? I already kind of put two and two together. I kind of have an idea on what's about to go down. But there can't be two of them.
What was that?
I have to help them. Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness! He's not one of us!
Shit.
I must
I thought that was the dash. It's a slow cast, but he hits hard.
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sabra Quagab. Why would the Empire...
It has to be
You
your
must know
own
my
people,
father.
man. It has to be your own people. That's the sad part. Alright, so there's a door there. Nothing else in here, right? I want to make sure we don't have any collectibles. There goes another two dudes right there.
Take him!
Slow cast, big hit. You should be able to finish them off, but it's still it's relatively easy.
The bastards are everywhere.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
They're trying to take your job. Alright. So, it wants us to go over there, so let's see if there's anything down here. Okay, no. Honestly speaking, in any game I play, I don't typically strive to to do multiple playthroughs. I just work related and so forth. So I try to do as much as possible in one playthrough. Yeah, do your job, bro. There you go. Good teamwork. Teamwork make the dream work. Sometimes in life, it's gotta come together like butt cheeks. Alright. So we're making our way down. He's trying to check on his father. That's the other dude. He's had better days.
Damn it! His wounds are deep.
Pretty sure he's not gonna be the only one dying.
Save him.
Unless he uses Kiraga on him. Just thought about that. I don't know if that's Kiraga or if that's just his Phoenix healing. If that's even a...
Don't worry, you're going to be
I
alright.
assume they're casting the same spell, right? And Kiraga is the strongest of the cure spells, right? Where's it? Yeah, I think so. Imagine he fucked up right there and the game ended right there because he killed the main character.
Come here.
Like next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Hurt.
I'll survive. Thanks to His Highness.
Yeah, it must have been Kiraga.
Your Grace.
I don't know.
Lord Murdoch.
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
King is dope. Probably gonna die,
Cannot
but
stay
he's
here.
dope.
We should make straight for the rear gate.
This don't look good. There's too much of a sense of turmoil and unrest. I grow weary of these things. Quote the Raven Nevermore. I told you they had wizards and Harry and shit. And there goes the owl.
Omnia lost Alan, Tuisam Elif. May the winds speed you to Rosalind.
That's ill. That's like some Game of Thrones, what was it, Third Eye of the Raven?
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the
I
stables.
think that's what it's called.
Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
The little Stark boy,
No,
the one
I'm
who
not going
got
without
paralyzed
you.
in the beginning.
You're
When he,
supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
I wish I had an omnidirectional dash. Maybe one of the other icons or something like that, or gives us that. We'll see. Either way, we're gonna make the most of whatever we have at our disposal. Alright, so as always, we just check the extremes of the room. It's looking like it's not gonna be anything until it's the main sequences to fight or drive the story, which is cool. Those of you out there that play Honkai Star Rail, 5 o'clock.
Everyone's dead.
He wants to go through there. So we do see a secondary door. This might take us to the same joint. Wait, did we come from here? No, we didn't. Yeah, we did. Okay. So that's the door we're gonna go through. There is nothing else here. Alright. So we go through these main doors.
Damn it all.
There was a potion, a high potion. Can't go through that door. Button prompt. Cutscene. It's a dude from Bloodborne.
Captain.
It's a mashup. The armor is dope though.
Take them. Let none escape.
As you command. You take
Start
care of that
off with
spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied.
oh shit. So yeah, push circle there again.
That's them done.
Yeah, that's gonna be a
You all right?
little bad habit to shake,
I'm
but
fine. It's
I'll
my
be
father
playing
and
this
Joshua I'm worried about.
primarily
We should head back.
for a little bit. So I'll get accustomed to the controls. Check this guy out.
Clive, look out!
May I have this dance?
He's an Imperial Dragoon.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you.
Stay still, damn you!
So that I can dodge in the air and shit too. Oh, it's too slow there.
I'm in your debt.
He's staggered. Missed that though. 903 isn't ready to. That's not in the right hand man,
He's open!
okay, if you hit him out the sky, huh?
Now, Clive! Have at it!
It's much better.
You're going to regret that, boy.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna charge this off. Shit, I missed it. I swear I fought that a dude just now. Here he comes with that shit again. So just pressed R1. He staggered, and that's the end of him.
To San Rag.
Night of the Blinding Dawn, some shit. Not bad, I just left away for a second. Okay. So we have another level up. He didn't drop anything either? Oh, that badass armor, he didn't drop anything?
Are you hurt?
Not even a coin?
Fine.
No gil, nothing? No gel, nothing? Jesus.
So, they sent in the Dragoons. Imperial Vipers.
Right at the end of this
They really
cutscene,
need to invade us.
we're gonna be going into the third video of this playthrough. We're doing the first couple hours straight through our impressions and things like that. So
They were here to take heads.
to kind of make it a little bit more manageable. We're gonna break them down by hour.
We should return to
So
my
this will
father.
be a multi-part video. This is the second one in the series,
We issued these sashes, but yesterday.
and then we'll have side missions and stuff that I'll post
They were
separately
already among us. What if there were others?
once we get through, you know, the initial.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
You got a horse? That was one of my favorite times in Diablo.
Uncle, you're all right. Thank goodness.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Roslet to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
You should never kill a chocobo, bro.
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
I told you, it'd be your own people, man.
You honor the snakes!
Stay back, I'm
These niggas is snakes, fam. Oh.
You must do your duty too. You have to keep father safe.
I have to.
A little too late for that.
I had to. Clive,
I'm counting on you, Joshua. Fuck.
That's pretty dope.
Phoenix.
Alright guys, so what we're gonna do right here, we're gonna leave it right there at that cliffhanger. So this is gonna be the second video. Okay. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the third video. I'm loving this so far. I hope you guys are too. Can't wait to see what happens next. As always, it's a pleasure. Your boy Ghost. See you in the next one, people. Later.